Whoa! Yo, dude, what's up with that hair?
Coffee time. Coffee time. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 2009, J.K. Rowling was made a Knight of the Legion of Honor in France. She was praised for reigniting a passion to read in children. That makes me feel like I could walk on air. If only I knew of a levitation charm.
Ha! You're crazy, I'll tell you what. Let's go get that coffee, ladies and gentlemen. It is our afternoon cup of coffee, 3:51 p.m. 3:51 p.m. My goodness gracious. I'll be honest with you, I got up about 1:55 p.m. Reason why Daddy needed to sleep, I'll tell you what. I've been exhausted lately, my friends. Now it's time to go edit. Let's roll with some of it. Your mission tonight, if you should choose, your mission is gonna be to get this walkway cleared a little bit. Actually a lot, so that the open house tomorrow, people don't break my stuff. And obviously, if someone's gonna be looking at buying a place, this can't be like this. I know I'm just a renter, but hey, I wanna treat people fairly. So they actually asked me to do it, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and do it. So that's our project for tonight. Well, it's coming together here. We're moving out, organizing of course, but I won't be able to park my car in the garage tonight. What I'll do is I'll safe list my car, and I might leave it out there for a couple days. You can safe list it, I think 5 days per month or something like that. Our association makes us park at least one vehicle in the garage at all times. That's why obviously I would have a lot better of a man cave with a couch and stuff like that, but I do have to park here, which is kind of a bummer, but it is all good. So open house is tomorrow, so we're gonna move out the car. We're gonna go ahead and organize this a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of line up the edges here, and they actually can, have a full-blown row right here. And we just, the main portion is going to be this right here, because obviously you're going to want access down to the garage here. We might lay down some towels, or they will be wearing booties or no shoes at all. So it's going to be a little interesting. We're going to have to talk to the realtor about how they're going to go into the garage. Maybe that will be the last thing. They can just look through the opposite way, come down the stairs, take a little peek-see out without going out, and then coming back in. But that's why obviously we're vacuuming right here to track in less dust as possible. Anyway, you kind of wonder, some of these things you finally see after a while. It's my little Thailand tut-tut there. I definitely found that D-ding. That was awesome. Of course, pretty much all of this is DD finds right here. So we're looking good. This, I'm probably not even going to touch it all. This is the row, which should be more organized, but it is what it is, and we'll let it be.
Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history and creating our memories. Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history, creating our
It's going nicely, coming together right here, organizing at its best. The stairs look so boring. Why wouldn't you use that as utilized space? Again, an awesome viewer was telling me about a way you could put some 2x4s up here and here, lay some plywood, make a little walkway over here, which I would obviously if I own this place. But that is what it is, and so we still have more to go. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff actually. I think it's time to eBay. It's time to purge, my friends. Wow, that is a lot of stuff.
defining our memories, the difference between you and me. Writing our history, creating our memories.
Whoa, you realize living here and dumpster diving for 3 years accumulates a lot of stuff. I'm exhausted. At least this is my workout for the day. But it's all cool stuff. I'm definitely, regardless, before I do move, I'm gonna be purging a lot and donating a lot. But obviously, the things that are worth stuff that I just need to sit down and eBay, of course I'll keep those. But the things that are kind of iffy about, just donate them, get it out of sight, out of mind. And now, obviously we have the Alienware in there, but this is my original PC, which I did find D-ding, but obviously my full tower one we saw recently in the vlogs and gaming setup is down there already. Alienware is in the gaming room right now. I'm tired. I need something to eat actually.
On its way.
Time to take a break and eat green beans and potatoes. This is like David and his mighty men. No, I'm sorry, it was Daniel. Daniel told the king's servant, he said, listen, put me on a vegetable diet and we will be healthier than the people with meat and potatoes. You remember that story? Awesome. Technically, we have potatoes, but we have coconut water. Well, folks, it's safe to say my wife and I, we love our security cameras. They were sent out for free for review, so we might obviously use them. So we're using, obviously, you guys have seen the doorbell one. I caught someone on camera today. This is hilarious, right? So check this out. I think this is actually one of our neighbors. She comes over and she looks at like my little butterfly decoration right here. She kicks it, and then she's like, what in the world? And I'm like, what is she doing? And then she's like peering into, and sorry, the reflection of the lamp there. And then she goes into the bushes, and I'm like, what's the deal? What's she going into the bushes for? And then she like almost looks like she's gonna repair it. And then she's like, forget about it. Oh well. And then just throws it down on the ground, and then she just kind of like, okay, later. So funny. I love this thing. This thing has caught some funny moments. I should do compilations of the doorbell. If you're looking into one, Ring doorbell is better than mine. All right, 10:22. We're actually getting some more protein in the books as well. We finished our green beans and potatoes, and now we're working on some eggs right there. House update for y'all, and so check this out. So the beautiful third one that everyone liked, and that was our favorite as well, unfortunately, Unfortunately, we didn't get it. They chose another applicant over us, and they said that they loved us, they loved our credit scores, but they wanted to honor the person who applied a lot longer before us. And I understand. It is what it is. We'll move on. There is another one similar to that in the same complex, so we're hoping for that one as well. Cut a deal and all that fun stuff. So we've got a big day tomorrow. We're going to go look at some more properties. Of course, you guys are going to come along with me as well. But I also, what I was going to say? I was going to say something else. That's what I was going to say. I was going to tell you that good news. Well, okay, that was the bad news, but now the good news. We've extended our search range closer to a GameStop. And if we do go closer to the GameStop, guess where we're going to be hunting quite frequently? That's what I'm talking about. So that's some good news, baby. Scrambled eggs are your friends. Oh, and by the way, while we look at these places, we're also going to be dumpster diving. So don't worry about that. We're going to have more dumpster diving in the books very, very soon. Quick trip over to the store. We're going to pick up a couple essentials. I need some more smoothie stuff for my smoothies in the morning. So we're going to head up to that old place where you buy food and to prepare it. Anyway, something I was thinking about. There are a couple places that we have seen that you do not have to park in the garage, which makes the garage size not really matter if it is shorter, meaning that you don't physically have to park in there and you can use it as storage. That's awesome. So if we can't get a 2-car garage, which is my number one hope, then obviously one that you don't even have to park in and you can park outside on the street if there's plenty of parking would be a win-win, baby. That would be a win-win. We could pile drive stuff in there. I'm talking about like cranes and like cars and mopeds, and it's gonna be sweet. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and take a tour. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry about that. In respect to the current tenants, please use the pool bathroom. The realtor has the key. If you guys might wonder, I think my wife might be a little kooky, but let's go ahead and check it out. Obviously, we don't want to come home to droplets of hottie on the toilet, so let's go ahead and take a little look here. In respect to the current, oh, is that the second notice? Very interesting, okay. Let's go ahead and raise this up. Oh my goodness, okay, so like, can I try to like aim it and like get it in between the packaging tape? Oh man, I'll tell you what, that is awesome.
A casa deles aqui, porque eles querem comprar outra, então eles estão fazendo o que chama aqui de open house, quer dizer é uma ocasião onde recebe pessoas, né, para ver a casa. Então,
that was Portuguese. She's smart. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot going on, so I'm gonna let you go here because I need to edit this vlog, go to bed. We've got a big day tomorrow, so come along for the ride. Hopefully you guys enjoy today and yesterday with that giveaway. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog already, go back and watch that one. We're doing a giveaway. We will be choosing a winner. Actually, I'm not going to be choosing the winners. My wife is going to be choosing a winner, and then Mr. Sleeps a Lot is going to be choosing a winner. And the reason why I'm doing it that way, so nobody can be mad at me for not picking them. So I'm going to have my wife pick randomly, and Mr. Sleeps a Lot, he will be picking as well. So awesome, guys. God bless you. God protect you. Remember to carpe diem, baby, and live your dream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. we have Deal or No Deal. And I haven't even checked. Yep, in there. And in there, awesome. That is Millionaire. Those should be worth something.